Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I have a plumbing case study for you, okay? So I'm going to walk you through exactly how we're generating plumbing leads with Facebook Messenger ads. Big difference here, okay? We're not doing lead forms. We're not doing landing pages. These are Messenger ads who go through a conditional logic funnel, which is basically just if this, then that, based on what they answer, okay? So only if they make it all the way through to the bottom of the funnel are they then sent off to our client as a live hot lead, all right? People who fail somewhere in the middle of the funnel, they just go off to the side and die and no one knows they exist. So I highly recommend if you're going to run Facebook ads of any kind, doesn't matter what it is, you have some kind of pre-qualification process or conditional logic of if this then that built into your campaigns. Otherwise, you're going to get hammered with shitty quality leads, which, pisses your client off, which, makes you sad. So you don't want to do that, okay? We want everyone to win. And that's how you do it is conditional logic. All right, so this is plumbing campaign. We'll go through the services. I forget what they're advertising for here. We're going to go through it in a minute. And this is just in 20 days, right? So May 1st to May 20th, 2025. This is a brand new campaign. And they're getting $79 leads right now. And they got 72 leads in those 20 days, right? So they have a really nice size budget, $300 a day. They're running 7 days a week. I highly recommend, guys, if you're going to run Facebook ads, it doesn't matter what business you're in. If you're watching this, you need to run 7 days a week. Running 5 days a week is it's a hassle with Facebook ads, and it doesn't work as well as someone who's just going to run 7 and just let it go. So, have your budget be appropriate for whatever 7 days a week is. All right, let's go into the campaign. Let's go into the targeting first. So the ad set targeting is really simple, guys. It's what we pretty much do for all of our local business clients. It's broad. It's, people. So this instance, I believe it's men and women over 25 years old in the client's local market, right? In their location that they're targeting. And that's really it. The ads and the creatives are what pre-qualify somebody to click the ad and start going through the funnel. And the people who don't have an interest in plumbing issues or need a plumbing service or whatever, they just scroll past the ad and they don't, that's it. So only people who click the ad are people who at least raise their hand, said, hey, I do have an issue I need to talk to a plumber about. And then only if they make it all the way through the funnel out the bottom, do they then become a lead for our client. Okay, so really important distinction. Now the ads are personal touch ads. Obviously one is the winner here. And this one's actually driving $69 leads. This one's driving $135, and this one's driving $218, which gets it a blended average of about $79 a lead. So we're probably gonna have to cut the high CPL ones shortly, but we're still gathering data. But this one's a total winner, right? And let's just go through the ad. It's very, very basic. Hi there, my name is blank, and I'm the proud owner of blank blank plumbing. I proudly serve, insert locations you serve and surrounding areas. Services I offer, is X, Y, Z, all the services your plumbing company lists, you would do there. I'm a local community member, I'm family-owned business, all of that kind of stuff is what you want to have in your Facebook ads. You have to write these ads, guys, and I cannot stress this enough, like you're talking to a real person, okay? Because real people are going to see these ads. Don't use some stock image of a wrench turning a pipe and then have this, hello, we are from blank blank plumbing. If you need blah, blah. No, you don't want to do that. Don't do that, okay? If everyone else is doing, that's why it doesn't work. This is what works. It's a personal touch. You got to connect to people on a personal level. This is a social network. Be social, right? So then we have a picture of our client here, and he's just giving a thumbs up, hanging out, doing a job, whatever. He's a real person, so it's a real photo. You take it from iPhone is the best kind of creatives you can do. I'm telling you right now when it comes to any kind of service-based campaign. And this is a messenger campaign, so the call to action is message me for details. And the button says send message. So what happens here? This is important, guys. This is where the conditional logic comes into play. Our team's not in here answering messages with people. This is all automated. We have a system that runs this for our clients. All right, so someone clicks send message, whether on their phone or they're on their computer, and Facebook Messenger pops up and says, hi, this is blank from blank blank plumbing. What type of service do you need help with? And then it gives a list of different services that the client wants to offer. You can have whatever you want in there. And then they choose that. It says, great, do you need a quote for this service? Yes or no? If yes, they advance. If no, it dies, right? Because we only want serious people. So if yes, great, what's your name? Oh, it's Ron. Oh, great, Ron. What's your best phone number to reach you? Phone number. And then a couple more questions, and it goes out the bottom of the funnel and off to our client, okay? So you want to make sure you guys build that in. It's really important. Make sure your ads have real copy. Don't chat GPT in with emojis and all that weird shit. Just be a real person. Talk to people like they're real people, and your ads will do really well. And that's pretty much it, right? A lot of it comes down to the creative. So don't use stock photos. Best advice I can give you. If you are a plumbing company owner watching this, there's a link in the description. Fill it out. Let's hop on a call. I'll walk you through this campaign and about 15 other ones just like it that get results even better than this one. Okay? So we have these campaigns dialed in for plumbers. It's as simple as turning it on in your location with your images here, or we can do AI images too, depending on how your images are. Right? We have AI images now that are doing really well. So there is some options, okay? So don't be scared about taking pictures or any of that stuff. But there's a link in the description. Fill it out. Let's hop on a call. We can go through this campaign and show you how we can start generating leads, legit leads, from Facebook ads in your local market within the next 24 hours.